Who wants to give their goddamn double scotch? You know, if you don't call me monkey, I still don't stop. Like we have the fluidity of the Lakers do right now. We're very off right now. We're missing shots. That's all right. We're gonna get back in. This the first quarter.
Fourth quarter,
I wasn't insulting you.
Fourth quarter, man.
You're one of the best players. You're LeBron right now.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
What are you doing?
We're LeBron to say it.
I was just gonna give him. I
think Dante.
He played the trumpet.
I think Dante
picking the topic. Yeah.
Oh wait, I was gonna.
LeBron, you gonna take that, LeBron? You get him off the team right now.
He could do. He used to. This is a house, by the way. How am I gonna kick this thing out?
I said, where I'm gonna go?
There's more of us.
Yeah, that's too tough to the cops. Yeah. So my toast will go to Russell Westbrook, who is launching his own school. I think in California called the Westbrook Why Not Academy. His Why Not Foundation is partnering with the LA Promise Fund to launch this school. So, yeah, definitely wanted to shout him out for that. I know people talk about him on the court and stuff like that. I've been one of them. Talk about he kind of washed up. But to be fair, he always has done a lot for his community, whether that be in OKC or in California. So definitely want to make sure that, give him a shout out and give him his credit for doing those type of things because, those are the things that are most important at the end of the day. So, yeah, shout out to Russell Westbrook, the Brody.
Nice. Shout out Russ. Yeah, good job.
Yeah, man.
That's good. Always good to see because athletes really don't have to do that.
Yeah, not
so shout out to him. I mean, Russell Westbrook. I mean, I know he's like a controversial player on the court for his play, but yeah, like Dante said, he does a lot. He does a lot off the court.
He always really does.
Passionate.
And it's weird because like on the court, his persona is like
asshole,
aggressive and like but he's like.
I'd say passionate though. It's just.
I know, but he's always blowing up, jerk, arguing with people's family, like in the boat.
He's arguing with Rondo's brother. Like if he's not on your team, you probably think he's a jerk. But yeah, that's how it is.
He probably ain't like his cut because Rondo's brother.
He was the barber down there.
No, he wasn't a barber. He owned the barber shop.
I thought he was a barber too.
Well, he's equally as responsible.
There we go. Our NBA insider. NBA elite.
All right, cool.
I'm just saying. I heard that. Check it out.
Who got next?
That's for Uptown Fade, and he got him.
Uptown Fade. I heard that in a minute.
I'll go next. I wanted to shout out Hovito, aka Hove, aka this nigga Sean Carter, JayZ. I wanted to shout him out for his recent deal with Moet Hennessy, who recently bought 50% stake in his Ace of Spades champagne. Really just, it's not much more to say to that, but I just always have admired JayZ's story. It's just literally the definition of, I don't want to say the American dream because that's not going to happen for everybody, but just like his start from pretty much from nothing, Marcy Projects, making it all the way to pretty much the top of hip hop to signing deals with some of the richest people in the world, really. Like, so, it's just always just impressive to me. He's definitely an inspiration to me, that how he's always looking for the next thing and constantly looking to build basically his empire for him and his family. And so that's definitely admirable for me. So shout out to him, man. Shout out to him. I'm sure I wouldn't be surprised if he has a few more deals up his sleeve. I think he just had something else too, some app or something like that.
I heard what you're saying. I can't remember exactly what it does, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Something like that. So
I don't want to get it wrong.
So salute to JayZ, man.
Yeah, shout out to Hope. He's always doing. He's another person. Yeah, when you said American Dream, yeah, I think that's a good, because it's not the traditional, so unorthodox American Dream, but it's probably more so than what the American Dream is for Black people.
Right.
Right. Like coming up through the muck,
succeeding in spite of.
Right. And, I know like the woke people will be like, oh, he's a capitalist and all that. Whatever. He made something of himself. He's taking care of his family. He's trying to create generational wealth. So not gonna catch too much slack from me. And also, I held out hope for most of my life that he was my dad. Dad.
Man, my toast, it was really tough to really come up with that this week, but I'm gonna kind of go with a cliche one.
What you got?
Somewhere feel breezy, huh? You know what I'm saying? So,
all right.
My toast gonna go to Bobby Schmurda.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, I thought you. Never mind.
You know what I'm saying? If you've been living under a rock, Bobby Schmurda has been released from prison.
They freed the guy.
They freed the guy. You know what I mean? Shout out to him. My toast is definitely gonna go to him, and he definitely had a short-lived career, but you know what I'm saying. But now he's had an opportunity to be out, and obviously I saw a funny video. I don't know if you guys saw when he was in the club with a mask on, and they offered him a drink. My man was like, "Nah, I'm good off the green tea."
Be killing niggas.
You know what I'm saying? Like my man just got back.
That mask,
you know what I mean? So I'm excited to see him get back in the studio. I know Quavo picked him up, and you know what I mean. Everybody, not just hip hop, but you know what I'm saying, like sports and us and the general public, man. You know what I'm saying? Are excited for him to be back. To see what he's gonna do, and then it's just another, good thing to see another black man out of jail. To be honest with you, you know what I mean. So
he held it down, man. It took 7, so man,
Mm-hmm.
so Rowdy would be able to get out sooner.
Mm-hmm.
Did he get out? But didn't Rowdy just get out too? Though didn't
Rowdy just got out, but Rowdy would have got like 10 or something like that. But they would
Roddy.
Yeah, but they was gonna give him a longer sentence, but he took 7, so the rest of his guys get 7. They was gonna give him 5 at first.
Came out
See, I just thought it was interesting. Like, it's been so long since he's been like out. Like the music game has changed completely. Like Quavo went and got him out, right? And then like in 2014, like the Migos, they were popular, but like the Migos weren't the Migos. You know what I mean? Like that's how like that
was like Fight Night era. I feel like early. I saw a throwback picture of them. I was like, why is Quavo picking them up? And I saw an old picture. And I was like, oh yeah, I guess they used to be cool.
Like now, like Quavo is one of the biggest names out there. Like so much has happened.
Like man, you missed out on so much, bro.
I say,
I know. I think that's another facet. I think that we look at like life after prison. Like life is, people realize that life has moved on since you've been gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole different life. Like I was watching 60 Days In. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but it's when like regular civilians go in and undercover like prison inmates. And right. Super crazy. But you know what I'm saying? Like these people, you know what I'm saying? Like realize how like life in prison is a totally different, obviously, scenario compared to being in, civilian life. And then you see somebody like Bobby that, come out and it's a totally different way, Instagram, Twitter, IG models. He got, picked up by, all these.
I don't even think they had Uber when he got, or Uber wasn't.
Uber wasn't Uber.
A lot has
changed.
Just coming out to a pandemic, like he had this big adjustment too. Like it's crazy.
Shout out to him, man. You go in jail, it's like you hit pause on time, but the world keep going.
Mm-hmm.
You get out, everything different.
Super different.
Yep. Shout out to Bobby Schmurda. So I'm gonna give my final toast to Johnson & Johnson Corporation. Their vaccine, the vaccine like approval process in America is so weird. So like it's not approved yet by the FDA, but the FDA's advisory panel has approved it.
It's safe and effective.
Now the FDA has to approve it, and then the CDC has to approve it. And so shout out to Johnson & Johnson. It's really a game changer. I think they're gonna. I think they committed to like. I forgot the number. I should have looked it up. But anyway, like their vaccine is just very effective because it's a single dose and you can freeze it, so you can get it to like. Problem is like some like the rural areas they don't have like the
They don't have super.
They don't have the facilities to
storage
to handle like some of the other vaccines because like they're very there's a lot of specifications for handling the vaccines obviously. So it's good. That's the 3rd vaccine and shout out to Johnson & Johnson for getting it out. Trying to see if I can find the amount.
It'd be cool. You could decide which one you want.
That would be cool.
I mean, technically you picked no, not really.
So
I'm about to say technically you
picked
picked a place you could kind of see what they're giving, but you don't know.
So they're gonna have 20 million by the end of March. So that's a lot. That's really good. And we're doing. I think today overall we had like 2 million vaccines in one day. So that's the best so far.
That's a record, right?
Yeah.
I think it was 2.2.
2.2. Yeah.
Keep that good weather rolling and let dudes get that good.
You roll in some spring and summertime and some vaccines. That sounds like a good effective plan to me.
Damn, that's smooth.